Do a big one. Go, go, go. Big one, woo! More. Hey Shane.
How we doing,
Put
mate?
the camera down, man.
No way, look at this.
On the internet. This is what fun looks like. Capital F, capital U, capital N.
Pirouette for us. Oh!
The new bibs, I can do that, right?
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, look at Alex. Columns on the side. Tom Owens with the holster. Ladies and gentlemen, he's gone. Felix holding up, but power behind him.
So we're up at Mount Buffalo today. Von did a 200k ride the other day. 200k's, Von?
Yep.
With the Rafa crew, which got her up to almost New South Wales from Victoria. Morning. I told her if she wanted to do the 200k day, I'd drive up and pick her up, and then we'll go back to Melbourne for the next day. But this weather has turned out quite nice. So while we're here, somebody just happened to be selling a kicker in Bright. So I now own 4 kickers. Well, we own 4 kickers. Sorry, interruption of the conversation because nature. Now that's a real nature break. So we've driven to Bright, picked up the kicker, and while we're here we'll do Mount Buffalo at the same time. Rare time of year at Mount Buffalo. It's shoulder season, tons of snow melt, and there's been a ton of rain through here. So we get to see all the waterfalls in their full glory. Usually we're up here in summer, training hard, everything's pretty dry. So we're coming up to Eurobin Falls right now. Have a look at this. Lots of water. Never seen it like this before. Alright, let's roll. So that was Eurobin Falls, however you pronounce it. Busy time of year. All the bushwalkers you can see behind me are all up here for a walk. There's magnificent falls, probably about 1 kilometre to the left of me. Yeah, a lot of tourists, so no bombing of the descent today. We'll go quick, but not too quick. So let's just tick up as far as we can go, maybe to the top. Not really dressed for it. Here comes one. So Mount Hotham here, and that'll be falls over there. And there's the valley we've just climbed up. It's very nice. Still pretty cool. I think the The estimation is about 1 degree less every 100 meters you go up. So yeah, it's about right for where we're at the moment, which is on a hot day up here. It's really nice. You climb about 1 kilometer up, so you'll drop about 10 degrees, and on a 38 degree day, that's good. On a 40 degree day, it's even better. It's quite nice. Sorry, I didn't get you in the shot. Camera's not wide enough. I can see some roads from here. Let's have a look if we can dive into the roads. Have a look. That's where you can see a road. Epically terrible zoom, but there's a road there. That's what the road we rode up. And it comes around there, another road. How far have you walked?
Oh, just from the entrance.
From the entrance? That's still a couple of kilometres.
It's about 5.5. Yeah.
Straight up. Fantastic. Those ladies were trying to tell me it was easier to walk up than ride a bike. No way! We're sitting down. This is like an armchair watching the footy.
There the doggies.
They said we should go to the Horn.
Is there snow there?
Might be a bit cold to go to the Horn today. Oh, by the way, the Horn is actually a location, not a thing.
Will you notice when the stars began to fall around you? And the words that have been spoken are just what you knew. Only time will tell if what we have been told is true. So just stop and close your eyes. I know that this road may not be what it seems to be. We take for granted all the things that are easy to achieve. All the endings aren't in sight, no, we simply cannot see. So just stop and close your eyes.
How'd the old bike go, Shane?
The old bike.
Yeah. It's just about ripped its bottom bracket out.
Yeah, it's a bit creaky. but that's awesome. I love that descent. That descent is just so nice. Usually I look at the maps on the Garmin to know where the corners are with the double back. I know it so well that I thought, oh, I won't worry about that today. And we let that car pass, and then I thought, no, screw it, let's go chase some cars. So I caught it. That's on the GoPro. I caught it after about 400 or 500 meters. Blew past it, dropped down through some S-bends, and then caught another car, and she wouldn't yield. It's really funny. Even though they're going twice as slow and I'm going twice as quick into the corners, they just look at you and go, I'm not, like, yeah, it's just rude. I think it's rude. Right. We drop down really quick. It's about knowing your bike so well. Those brakes, I'm on RS81s, just alloy rims. The brakes were just perfect. You grabbed a handful and it was consistent. Even when they heated up a lot down in the bottom, the braking was still perfect on there. I'm running, Roubaix tyres, probably about 95 to 100 PSI today, which given the ground's a little slick in spots, that was nice. It's not the smoothest road, but it's all about knowing your brakes, your brake pull, and just being able to throw the bike into the corner flat out, the chain slapping around, knowing your gearing. Just sort of, you didn't even think about the bike.
I was taking it easy up near the top. How did my descending and cornering go? What could I improve on?
Your speed's pretty good. Outside leg down. Your weight distribution's good, but it's just you've got to come into the corners as wide as you can and turn in as late as you can.
Okay.
To make, if you draw an arc, you want that arc to be the biggest. The sharper that arc, the slower you go. So you were nice and smooth, but you were just a little bit on the inside line too much. You'll see.
Take it wider.
Yeah, you've got to take it wider on the onto the entry, and that's where you're washing off your speed too. You can't wash off halfway through a corner. There was one corner there that I had to bunny hop halfway through, so you've got to give yourself enough leeway that if the ground does change, you can get yourself out of a shit situation. But I'll get you on the GoPro. We can have a look at that later on.
Great, yeah, I can't wait to see where I can improve on that. I love descending. I really enjoyed the climb today as well, seeing all the different waterfalls, and it just gave a different perspective on it.
Coffee time?
Yeah, I'm covered in salt.
And bugs?
Yeah, oh, yep. And here's the result of the breadstick this morning.
I threw a breadstick at Von as a bit of a joke. It was a bit crusty. I think I still got half it left in the car. You can throw it at me if you want.
No, that's fine. I just want to eat it. All good.
Time to go home.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go find a bakery, get a coffee.
Always coffee. So, funny story. As I was getting changed in the car, a lady pulls up next to us in the car park here, and I've downed the pants. And I said to Von, oh, please don't let her come over here. As soon as I got my pants off, she walks up to the car and asks for directions. So, hot tip, if you're anywhere near a car looking like this, bikes, people getting ready, you may see some native snake. I think we managed to hide it today. I think we managed to hide it today, but yeah, beware people anywhere near cyclists getting changed. We don't care where we get changed. We're going riding.